After court order, Craig Wright updates website with admission he is not Bitcoin creator Satoshi. A UK court ruled earlier this year that Wright was not the inventor of Bitcoin and had lied extensively and repeatedly, and forged documents in his attempt to convince the world otherwise. Australian computer scientist and one-time Satoshi Nakamoto claimant Craig Wright has been forced to update the homepage of his personal website with a legal notice declaring that he is not the inventor of Bitcoin. The notice, which must be displayed on Wright's website for 6 months, declares that Wright lied extensively and repeatedly in court proceedings where he claimed to be Satoshi Nakamoto, and attempted to create a false narrative by forging documents on a grand scale. Wright's web of lies spun through multiple legal actions constitute a most serious abuse of the legal systems in the UK, Norway, and the US, the declaration reads. It also links visitors to the full judgment against Wright and its appendix detailing various forged documents created by Dr. Wright. Forged documents, its appendix detailing various forged documents created by Dr. Wright, the notice is part of a dissemination order granted by the UK judge, Justice James Mellor, overseeing the case brought against Wright by the Crypto Open Patent Alliance, COPA, a non-profit organization representing Bitcoin developers. COPA, which is funded by crypto industry heavyweights like Block's Jack Dorsey and Coinbase, as well as organizations like the Human Rights Watch, sued Wright in 2021 to get a once-and-for-all ruling that he is not Nakamoto to prevent him claiming copyright of the Bitcoin white paper, and from suing his critics and developers alike under the guise that he created Bitcoin. Earlier this year, Mellor ruled that Wright was not the creator of Bitcoin. In a written judgment that followed 2 months later, he declared that Wright had lied throughout the trial and forged evidence. On Tuesday, Mellor issued a final judgment in the case referring Wright, as well as his colleague and go-to character witness, nChain company founder Stefan Matthews, to UK prosecutors. The Crown Prosecution Service, CPS, to be considered for perjury charges. The dissemination order granted by Mellor was part of his final judgment. Wright was also ordered to post a similar notice on his Twitter X account and on the Slack channels where he communicates with his supporters. At the time of publication, Wright had not yet updated his X account to display the legal notice. His most recent post, dated May 20, is a declaration of his intent to appeal Mellor's decision that he was not Satoshi Nakamoto. In Mellor's final judgment, he said that Wright has made no application for permission to appeal, despite what he has said on social media.